In addition to the three mosques accepted by all Muslims as holy sites, Shia Muslims consider sites associated with Muhammad, his family members and descendants, their companions, and the prophets as holy places. After Mecca and Medina, Najaf and Karbala are the most revered by Shias. Holy sites accepted by all Muslims. Masjid al-Haram is a large mosque in the city of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, and the largest in Islam. It surrounds the Kaaba, the place which all Muslims turn towards each day in prayer, considered by Muslims to be the holiest place on earth. The current structure covers an area of 356,800 square meters, including the outdoor and indoor praying spaces, and can accommodate up to 820,000 worshippers. During the Hajj period, the mosque is unable to contain the multitude of pilgrims who pray on the outlining streets. More than 2 million worshippers gather to pray during Eid prayers. According to the teachings of Islam, God in the Quran used the word mosque when referring to the sites established by Ibrahim and his progeny as houses of worship to God centuries before the revelation of the Quran. The first of these spots is Masjid al-Haram in Mecca, and the second is Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem. Before Mecca and Jerusalem came under Muslim control between 630 AD and 638 AD, the site of the Kaaba, which was established by Abraham and Ishmael, was used by non-Muslim Arabs who worshipped multiple gods. And when we assigned to Ibrahim the place of the house, saying, "Do not associate with me aught, and purify my house for those who make the circuit and stand to pray and bow and prostrate themselves." Quran, Surah 22, Ayah 26. And when Ibrahim and Ishmael raised the foundations of the house, our Lord, accept from us, surely thou art the hearing, the knowing. Quran, Surah 2, Ayah 127. Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, located in Medina, Saudi Arabia, is the second holiest site in Islam. The edifice was originally Muhammad's house. He settled there after his hijrah to Medina, and later built a mosque on the grounds. He himself shared in the heavy work of construction. The original mosque was an open-air building, with no gender separation. The mosque also served as a community center, a court, and a religious school. There was a raised platform for the people who taught the Quran. The basic plan of the building has been adopted in the building of other mosques throughout the world. The original mosque was built by the Muhammad and subsequent Islamic rulers greatly expanded and decorated the mosque. The most important feature of the site is the green dome over the center of the mosque, where the tomb of Muhammad is located. Constructed in 1817 CE and painted green in 1839, it is known as the Dome of the Prophet. Al-Haram al-Saraf. The Al-Aqsa Mosque is a mosque which sits on the Al-Haram al-Saraf is holy site in Shia and Sunni Islam. It located in the Old City of Jerusalem and widely regarded as the Temple Mount. It is the site on which the silver-domed Al-Aqsa Mosque sits. Along with the Dome of the Rock is the Temple Mount, the holiest site in Judaism, the place where the temple is generally accepted to have stood. Muslims believe that Muhammad was transported by the Buraq from the sacred mosque in Mecca to Al-Aqsa during the night journey. Islamic tradition holds that Muhammad led prayers towards this site until the 17th month after the emigration, when God directed him to turn towards the Kaaba. Holy sites accepted by all Shia Muslims. Imam Ali Mosque. Imam Ali Mosque in Najaf, Iraq, contains the tomb of first Shia Imam Ali. Also buried within this mosque, according to Shia Islam, Adam Nuh. Ali was the cousin and son-in-law of Muhammad. He is considered by Shia tradition to be the first legitimate caliph and the first imam due to the proclamation given by Muhammad. The site is visited annually by at least 8 million pilgrims on average, which is estimated to increase to 20 million in years to come. This secret grave site is supposed to have been revealed later during the Abbasid Caliphate by Jafar al-Sadiq, the sixth Shia Imam. Most Shias accept that Ali is buried in the Imam Ali Mosque, in what is now the city of Najaf. It has also been narrated from Jafar al-Sadiq, the sixth Imam, that the Imam Ali Mosque is the third of 5 holy places: Mecca, Medina, Imam Ali Mosque in Najaf, Imam Hussein Shrine in Karbala, and the Shrine of Fatima Masumeh in God chose that land, Najaf, as the abode of the prophets. I swear to God that no one more honorable than the commander of the believers, Ali, has ever lived there after his purified fathers, Adam and Nuh. Jafar al-Sadiq Imam Hussein Shrine in Karbala, Iraq contains the tombs of Hussein ibn Ali, grandson of Muhammad and third Shia Imam, Ali al-Akbar ibn Hussein, son of Hussein, Ali al-Asjihar ibn Hussein, son of Hussein, Habib ibn Mazahir, all the martyrs of Karbala, Ibrahim, son of Musa al-Qadim, 7th 12th Shia Imam. The mosque stands on the site of the grave of Hussein ibn Ali, where he was martyred during the Battle of Karbala in 680. Up to 1 million pilgrims visit the city to observe the day of Ashura, which marks the anniversary of Hussein ibn Ali's death. There are many Shia traditions which narrate the status of Karbala. Karbala, where your grandson and his family will be killed, is the most blessed and the most sacred land on earth, and it is one of the valleys of paradise. The archangel Gabriel God chose the land of Karbala as a safe and blessed sanctuary 24,000 years before he created the land of the Kaaba and chose it as a sanctuary. Verily it, Karbala, will shine among the gardens of paradise, like a shining star shines among the stars for the people of earth. Ali ibn al-Hussein. Not one night passes in which Gabriel and Michael do not go to visit him. Hussein. Jafar al-Sadiq al-Baqi. Al-Baqi is a cemetery located across from al-Masjid al-Nabawi in Medina, Saudi Arabia. Holy figures of interest to the Shia include Shia Imams Hassan ibn Ali, Ali ibn al-Hussein, Zain al-Abidin, Muhammad al-Baqir, Jafar al-Sadiq, Ishmi ibn Jafar, Fatima bint Asad, the mother of Ali, al-Banin, the mother of al-Abbas ibn Ali, Bibi Shah Banu, the mother of Ali ibn al-Hussein, Zain al-Abidin, Halima bint Abi Dwaib, wet nurse of Muhammad. It is also thought that the real grave of Fatima, daughter of Muhammad, lies here as well. Janat al-Mu'alla Cemetery. The Janat al-Mu'alla Cemetery in Mecca, Saudi Arabia contains the graves of many relatives of Muhammad, held in high esteem by the Shia, including Abd Manaf ibn Qusay, great-great-grandfather of Muhammad, Hashim ibn Abd Manaf, great-grandfather of Muhammad, Abdul Muttalib, grandfather of Muhammad, Abu Talib ibn Abd al-Muttalib, uncle of Muhammad and father of the first Shia Imam, Ali. Qadiyah bint Khuwaylid, first wife of Muhammad and mother of Fatima. Kashim ibn Muhammad, son of Muhammad who died in his infancy. Possible grave of Amina bint Wahb, mother of Muhammad. Sayyidah Zainab Mosque. The Sayyidah Zainab Mosque in Damascus, Syria contains the tomb of Zainab bint Ali, the daughter of Ali and Fatima, and the granddaughter of Muhammad. Al-Abbas Mosque. The Al-Abbas Mosque is located directly across from the Imam Hussein Shrine, and contains the tomb of Al-Abbas ibn Ali, son of Ali and brother of Hussein. Millions of pilgrims visit the shrine and pay homage to it every year. The real grave of Abbas is beneath the mausoleum, and is present in the shrine. Emperors and kings of various dynasties have offered valuable gifts and gems to the shrine of Abbas. It was designed by Persian and Central Asian architects. The central pear-shaped dome is an ornately decorated structure. On its sides stand 2 tall minarets. The tomb is covered with pure gold and surrounded by a trellis of silver. Iranian carpets are rolled out on the floors. Saida Ruqayya Mosque. The Saida Ruqayya Mosque in Damascus, Syria contains the tomb of Sukaina bint Hussein, the youngest daughter of Hussein ibn Ali, often referred to by her title, Ruqayya. Bab al-Safir Cemetery. The Bab al-Safir Cemetery in Damascus, Syria contains the graves of many relatives of Muhammad as well as sites related to the Battle of Karbala. Some of the figures laid to rest here include Kulthum bint Ali, daughter of Ali and Fatima, granddaughter of Muhammad; Bilal ibn Rabah al-Habashi, the muezzin of Muhammad; Hamidah, daughter of Muslim ibn Aqil; Maymunah, daughter of Hassan ibn Ali; Sakina bint Hussein, daughter of Hussein ibn Ali; Asma bint Umar's, wife of Ja'far ibn Abi Talib; Abdullah ibn Zayn al-Abidin, son of Ali ibn al-Hussein. Other tombs for the family of Imams. There are many tombs of the various descendants of the Imams. Some of them include Great Mosque of Kufa in Kufa, Iraq, contains the tombs of Muslim ibn Aqil, Qadir bint Ali, Hani ibn Urwa, and al-Mukhtar. The mosque also contains many important sites relating to the prophets and Ali, including the place where he was fatally struck on the head while in sujood. Mount Uhud near Medina, Saudi Arabia, bears the grave of Hamza ibn Abd al-Muttalib, the uncle of Muhammad, along with the graves of all the other Muslims who fell at the Battle of Uhud. The tomb of Zayd ibn Ali in Kufa, Iraq. Muhammad ibn Zayd, a descendant of Ali ibn al-Hussein in Mashhad, Iran. Avlad Muslim Mosque in Musaib, Iraq, entombs the remains of the sons of Muslim ibn Aqil. Other places associated with Muhammad. Quba Mosque, found just outside Medina, Saudi Arabia, was the first Islamic mosque ever built. Its first stones were positioned by Muhammad on his emigration from the city of Mecca to Medina and was subsequently completed by his companions. Muhammad then waited for Ali to arrive before he entered the city of Medina. Masjid al-Qiblatin in Medina, Saudi Arabia, the mosque where the direction of prayer was changed from Jerusalem to Mecca. Hira, located on the mountain Jabal al-Nur in Saudi Arabia, the place where the first verses of the Quran were revealed to Muhammad. Haram al-Sharif is the Islamic name for the compound of Islamic religious buildings in Jerusalem that includes Al-Aqsa Congregation Mosque and the Dome of the Rock. The Al-Aqsa Mosque is sacred because it was the first of the two Qiblas. The mosque is also believed by many to be the area from where Muhammad is said to have ascended to heaven. According to some narrations, a single prayer performed at this mosque is the same as having performed 500 prayers elsewhere. Places associated with Imams, prophets and Karbala. Al-Mukhtar Mosque in Aleppo, Syria. This mosque contains a large stone where the head of Hussein ibn Ali was placed while on a stopover along the journey from Karbala to Damascus. Masjid al-Hanana in Kufa, Iraq, contains some of the skin of Hussein ibn Ali which was ripped off of him post-mortem by the aggressors of Battle of Karbala. The House of Ali in Kufa, Iraq. Umayyad Mosque in Damascus, Syria, entombs the head of John the Baptist, as well as having sites relating to the Battle of Karbala. Great Mosque of Aleppo in Aleppo, Syria, entombs the remains of Zechariah, father of John the Baptist. Tombs of Ja'far ibn Abi Talib, also known as Ja'far al-Tayyar, cousin of Muhammad and brother of Ali ibn Abi Talib, and Zayd ibn Haritha after their martyrdom during the Battle of Mu'tah, located in Mu'tah in Jordan. Nabi Habil Mosque in Syria, contains the grave of Abel, son of Adam and Eve as believed by Shia Muslims. Tomb of Daniel, who is considered to have been an Islamic prophet. Cave of the Patriarchs in Hebron, West Bank, Palestinian territories, contains the graves of the Prophet Abraham and some of his family. Al-Nabi Yusha in Upper Galilee, Israel. Tomb of Prophet Joshua. Several tombs of prophets all over Iraq, Iran, Syria, Jordan, Palestine, and Saudi Arabia. Mosques associated with companions of Muhammad and the Imams. Tomb of Salman the Persian and Jabir ibn Abdallah in Al-Madain, Iraq. Uwais Al-Khani Mosque in Arakar, Syria. Tomb of Mizam Tamar in Kufa, Iraq. Tomb of Kumail ibn Ziyad in Kufa, Iraq. Hujr ibn Adi Mosque in Adra, Syria. Holy sites specific to 12 Shia Muslims. Imam Reza Mosque. Imam Reza Shrine in Mashhad, Iran contains the tomb of Ali al-Rida, 8th Shia Imam. Ali al-Rida is believed by members of the Shia to have been poisoned there upon the orders of Caliph al-Ma'mun, and the place was subsequently called Mashhad al-Rida. By the end of the 9th century, a dome was built on the grave and many buildings and bazaars sprang up around it. For years totaling more than a millennium, the mosque was destroyed and reconstructed several times. Nowadays, Imam al-Rida Shrine in Mashhad, Iran, is a complex which contains the mausoleum of Ali al-Rida, the 8th of the 12 Imams. Also found within the complex is a museum, library, cemetery, mosque and seminaries. Today, the Holy Shrine and its museum hold one of the most extensive cultural and artistic treasuries of Iran, in particular manuscript books and paintings. Several important theological schools are associated with the shrine of the 8th Imam. As a city of great religious significance, it is also a place of pilgrimage. It is said that the rich go to Mecca but the poor journey to Mashhad. Thus, even as those who complete the pilgrimage to Mecca receive the title of Haji, those who make the pilgrimage to Mashhad and especially to the Imam Rida Shrine are known as Mashti, a term employed also of its inhabitants. It is thought that over 20 million Muslims a year make the pilgrimage to Mashhad. It is generally considered to be the holiest Shia shrine in Iran, and is sometimes ranked as the third holiest Shia shrine in the world. Al-Qadimiyya Mosque. The Al-Qadimiyya Mosque in Baghdad, Iraq contains the tombs of Musa al-Qadim, 7th Shia Imam, Muhammad al-Taqi, 9th Shia Imam. Also buried within this mosque, al-Sheikh al-Mufid, Nazir al-Din al-Tuzi. Some consider the mosque the third holiest in Shia Islam. Al-Askari Mosque. The Al-Askari Mosque in Samarra, Iraq contains the tombs of Ali al-Hadi, 10th Shia Imam, Hassan al-Askari, 11th Shia Imam. Also buried within this mosque, Hakima Khatun, sister of Ali al-Hadi, Nargiz, mother of Muhammad al-Mahdi. The cellar from which the 12th or hidden Imam, Muhammad al-Mahdi, disappeared from view is also found within this mosque. At the time of the al-Askari bombing in Samarra, it was reported that the mosque was one of Shia Islam's holiest sites, only exceeded by the shrines of Najaf and Karbala. Mosques associated with the 12th Shia Imam. The final Imam, considered to be alive and in occultation, has the following two mosques associated with him: Jamkaran in Iran, Masjid al-Salah in Kufa, Iraq. Fatima Masume Shrine. The Fatima Masume Shrine in Iran contains the tomb of Fatima bint Musa, sister of the 8th Shia Imam, Ali al-Rida. Located in Iran, some consider the Fatima Masume Shrine to be the third holiest shrine in Shia Islam. The shrine has attracted to itself dozens of seminaries and religious schools. Shah Abbas I of Persia built the shrine complex in the early 17th century. Tombs of other family members of Muhammad Imamzada in Ganja, Azerbaijan, bears the grave of one of the sons of Muhammad al-Baqir. Shrine of Muhammad ibn Ali al-Hadi. Entombs the remains of Muhammad ibn Ali al-Hadi, son of Ali al-Hadi in Balad, Iraq. Imamzada Salah in Tehran, Iran, bears the grave of one of the sons of Musa al-Qadim. Shah Abdul Azim Shrine in Ray, Iran, entombs a descendant of Hassan ibn Ali. The mosque also contains the tombs of a son of Ali ibn al-Hussein and a son of Musa al-Qadim. Shah Cheragh in Shiraz, Iran, entombs the brothers of Ali al-Rida. Imamzada Hamza in Tabriz, Iran, entombs another son of Musa al-Qadim. Shrine of Sultan Ali in Mashhad-e-Ardahl, Iran, in tombs a son of the 5th Imam Muhammad al-Baqir. Shrine of Qusam ibn Abbas in Samarkand, Uzbekistan, the cousin of Muhammad Shah Izinda. Various imams are scattered throughout Iran and Iraq. Holy sites specific to other Shia Muslims. Shrines of the Ismaili Imams, Hujay and Dais. See here list of Ismaili Imams, Awiya al-Sulayhi and list of Dai of Dawudi Bora. Ruins of the Ismaili castles, list of Ismaili castles. Graves of the Zaydi Imams of Yemen and Iran, Imams of Yemen.